33 after his death, Cheikh Ahmadou Sakhir Lo is still alive in our hearts. Even if we didn't meet him on one day on earth, but he made history in Senegal by training thousands of people from north to south and from east to west of the country. Many Senegalese have learned and mastered the Holy Quran at his great institute, which always gathers more than 6,005 Taliban. Cheikh Ahmadou Sakhir Lo, son of Cheikh Anta Lo and Fatuja, born in 1903 in Germalal, a rural community near Louga in Senegal. He died in 1988 at the age of 85. Cheikh Ahmadou Sakhir Lo is the founder of the Koki Modern School, commonly known as Daara Koki or Daara Koki. He dedicated his life to science and Quranic teachings. He began his Quranic studies under the direction of his father in his native village before leaving him 2 years later to pass into the hands of several others great masters. He finished his Quranic studies very early, but he was animated by an essential thirst for knowledge. He undertook a long journey in search of knowledge. Several great masters had him under their guardianship, but one of the most famous was his master, Cheikh Ahmadou Sakhir Lo, better known as Mam Cheikh Mbaye, the father of Serigne Sam Mbaye and Djily Mbaye. He spent 6 years in search of knowledge. He spent 1 year in Saint Louis with Serigne Ibrahima Diop, where he had as fellow students El Hadji Abdou Aziz Sy Dabakh, El Hadji Tafsir Diouf, Serigne Alpha Mouhamadou Seck, and others. Cheikh Ahmadou Sakhir Lo left behind him the famous Modern Koki Institute, commonly known as Daara Koki, which was founded in 1939. At the time he came there, he had only one disciple, and the living conditions were very difficult because there was no building, no electricity, and they only used candles and wood to study at night. Next to that, they didn't have much food, and the Sheikh never asked anything in return to the parents who sent him their children to be taught and educated. What he did perfectly without any expectation but forgot a Sheikh. In other words, there was no fees, and this is continuing till now. The Sheikh used to say, I wish I were rich, so that when parents sent me their children, I'll teach the child the Holy Quran while paying the child and his parents, and wish to never see them until the day of judgment. Cheikh Ahmadou Sakhir Lo passed away in 1988. May his soul rest in peace, and may heaven be his eternal house.